As the onslaught of the Northeast Insurgency continues, the mass surrender by Boko Haram insurgents is considered a victory in the quest for peace. Experts have always posited that non-kinetic measures alone cannot end this protracted war. The armed forces says up to 18,500 persons associated with the terrorist organization have so far surrendered and have been handed over to the government for reintegration. But the reintegration exercise is shrouded in secrecy. It is not clear if a deradicalization program is ongoing, like the military-driven Operation Safe Corridor, coordinated by the former Chief of Defense Staff.
If the community is involved in the rehabilitation and reintegration of this former Boko Haram, then it will be easy to really deal with. So I think the approach that is being handled right now, which is different from Safe Corridor Initiative, this is community-based arrangement strategy.
The surrendered terrorists are being camped in locations across the state. An unspecified number of them are being kept at this transit Hajj camp in Maiduguri along the Damaturu Highway. Journalists and visitors are not allowed to come into the camp. However, we can see more tents are being constructed within the camp to make room for their growing number. Locals who live around the camp are concerned for their safety.
Now we have 3 Artillery Brigade, we have the Air Force Base, we have the airport. These are strategic places. If anything should happen, the civilian populace, God forbid, are the collateral, will be the casualties. And this is what we are afraid of.
Not all surrendered terrorists are living in the camp. Some of them have been reintegrated into the society and live normal lives in Maiduguri. These 2 young men and many others like them have dissolved into the local population. They now join laborers on building sites and do other menial jobs to eke out a living while making efforts to reconnect with their families. In the meantime, the government is tight-lipped about its plans for the campers, a strategy causing suspicion among the locals.